All right, what's good, YouTube? This is J Profit Forex right here, J Profit FX Profit Gang. Yeah. So on today's video, just as you have seen, I want to walk you guys through how and the strategy. Should I say strategy? Yes, strategy that I use, but it's a methodology that I use in trading the market, the forex market, right? It is SMC, and I trade SMC as well. You all know that, right? So this is the strategy I've been using to trade reversals, and it's most likely the strategy you definitely see all the time in the market, right? Because all right, let me not just say a lot of things, but let's just dive into the video, right? So I want to ask for a favor right now real quick. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for returning. If you're a new subscriber or you're a new person watching this video, you just jump into this video, kindly take some few seconds and like this video, subscribe, turn on your post notification to get notified when next I post. All right, so let's get straight into this video and let me show you guys the strategy or the method I used to trade SMC, and I was able to make $2,600 profit last week. All right, let's go straight into this video. All right, right here on my chart you can see I have Euro GBP, right? So I'm going to be using Euro GBP as a case study, as that was part of the trade I took last week, and was part of the what's it called, the trade I took last week. I'm going to show you guys real quick. So this is the trade right here. This is Euro GBP setup. I sent into the team, my mentorship group. I sent the trade out for them to like take the Euro GBP trade. As you can see, I said Euro GBP drop in blues, and this is the start of okay. This is USD card. So, and last week you killed a whole lot of things in my VIP group, or should I say my mentorship group. It was a whole massive week for us. 11 hour on 11 hour on Euro USD. As you can see, massive trade right there, and that's it. So let's get straight into the video, right? So Euro GBP now. What I'm going to show you guys is something you should not abuse it. Use it the right way. Always wait for the market to give you this setup before you can actually trade. I don't want to make the video long, but let's see what we can do. All right, let's go straight to the 4 hours time frame here, or daily time frame rather. So on the daily time frame now, if I zoom out a bit, we can actually see that price is very bullish right here on Euro GBP. All right, we have a very bullish market. Before or previously, we were definitely bearish. And see, this was a bearish market before, until price changed character around here, respect an area of demand, and we are now bullish on Euro GBP. So for that case, or for that reason, I don't have any reason to like start looking for selling opportunities meanwhile market is buying, right? We don't do that, right? We just focus on the direction of the market. But now real quick, let me show you guys how I was able to like trade a reversal, or shall I say trade a retracement. I was able to catch a whole lot of pips in the market. All right, so focusing on this recent price action right here on Euro GBP, right here in the market, right? Focusing just right there. Now this is what I do after every break of structure. Now note it down. After every break of structure in the market, there is always a retracement. Yes, I said it. That's what I teach my mentees. That's what I teach my students. After every break of structure, there's always a retracement. So it is now left for you as a trader to either choose to trade the retracement, or you wait till market gets to the original demand or supply, which will follow the overall trend of the market. All right. So going straight into the video. Sorry, going straight into the chart. Going straight into the chart. Now this is what I do, or this is what I did. Now pay attention to this Euro GBP chart right here. This is a break of structure right here. Market is bullish right now. This is a break of structure, as you can see. After this break of structure, what is the next thing? Market broke structure, and we saw retracement. And now boom, to the upside, we had another break of structure. All right, here's another break of structure. So after the break of structure, what are we seeing? Retracement. And now how do you get into this retracement? That's the question right now, and that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys right now, and that's the strategy or the method I use to make my profit. All right, so if you're finding out to like get yourself in the forex market, you're still not understanding how it's being done, you can check me out on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram at mj8212, or you can actually search for J Profit Forex and send me a DM, and let's get straight to the mentorship. Yeah, so right here, can you see further break of structures to the upper side? After the break of structures, what do you see? You can see retracement, and retracement comes down into an area of what? Demand. And here we see what? Massive buy. Forex market is just strategy, rules, right? If your strategy is just rule based, you definitely what? Make a whole lot of money once you're what? Following it. Now let me show you guys what I did right here. So since I saw this break of structure, I know price was going to retrace definitely based on my belief and the way I trade. I moved down to the 1 hour time frame, definitely to 15. I think it was 15 minutes time frame. Yeah. Now let me show you something real quick. There's a strategy I used to trade. There's a lot of confirmation I used to trade, right? It's not a lot, but this confirmation I want to show you is the same thing I posted or I talked about in my previous video. If you've not watched my previous video, I'll drop the link up right there so you can see, click on it and then watch it. It's all about confirmation on how I enter retracement mode. Now for instance, let's say price is bearish. It created a higher low, a lower high I mean to say, and price broke structure, right? And then we know that this market is bearish right now and there's an existing area of supply right here. Of course, market has to trade all the way into this area of what? Supply in order to what? Mitigate it and sell off. Now my question is, how do you get into this what? Retracement move in order for price to what? Mitigate the area of supply? That is the question and that's what I'm going to show you. It's very, very simple. I do that with confirmation. All right, what I do is, let's say price is bearish. Like I said, you're having lower highs and lower lows on the lower time frame. This is what you see on the lower time frame, and all of a sudden price gives us what? Change of character. Now a lot of SMC traders, they tend to get into the market even when they know that price is bearish, but they'll be like, okay, yes, price have traded in this direction for a very long time, so the next thing that will happen or is likely to happen is that price will what? Once we see a change of character, that price will turn bullish. It does not work that way. Sometimes price do that to like induce you or induce early what? Buyers in that market, all right, or probably to take out liquidity within this what? Corrective what? Leg right here. So let's say we have this change of character what? Setting right here. All right, after the change of character, here is the change of character. Now what do I do? What I'll do is just simply what? Wait for price to what? Now there's an existing, automatically there will now be an existing area of demand right here. Now I will definitely want to see price. I will not take my trade, I will not set any limits, I will not set any order on this area of demand here. Why? Because price is bearish and I want to see price change very well to the upper side. I want to see direction to the upper side before I can take any what? Trade. So I want to see price what? Respect this area of demand. When price respect the area of demand, I want to see price what? Trade above the what? Previous high, giving me what? Break of what? Structure. This is what I teach in my what? Mentorship group. This is just part of it though. All right, this is how we get into confirmation trade. You're lucky, and that's how I was able to like make all the money I made this week, $2,600 profit. All right, so now the next area of demand, all right, on this next area of demand, that is where I'll do what? I will execute my trade. Why? The breakout structure right here, I've already confirmed to me that what? Price has turned bullish. I won't judge with just one single breakout structure or one single change of character. I need to see extra confirmation. That's the reason why I have to wait for a breakout structure. All right, once price breaks structure, I will now execute my trade on what? This area of what? Demand, and I will target what? The area of supply. We call it what? Either we buy to sell or we sell to buy. We buy into a retracement in order to what? Selling from what? The overall trend of the market. It's very easy as that. That's what I do, right? SMC is very sweet, trust me. Yeah, now this is Euro GBP, right? How did I get into this trade, right? Sent out to the mentees. Now take a look right here. This is my markup right here, signifying what? The breakout structure, right? Okay, fine. Now this is an impulsive one. I know that after the breakout structure, now the next thing I'm expecting is price to what? Sell off, right? Now it was very, very simple. Here is a what? If you don't know about your higher lows and your highs and lows, you need to know it as an SMC trader. High, higher low, a higher high point, and I was waiting for what? Price what? Change of character. Here is a change of character. Now, for the fact that this is what? For the fact that this is a retracement move and not a trade setting that is going towards the overall direction of the market, and if you look at it very well, this is correction. If you are a price action trader, this is correction. So how do you get into correction? That's what I'm showing you guys, right? Real quick. Out. So this is the change of character, but you can see I wanted to see price what come back, respect an area of demand, then the next break of structure, that is where I will execute my trade. That is what I plan on doing. But now what happened? Price gave change of character and still extended to what? Break this what? Previous or standing what? Major higher low point. That gave me strong confirmation that price is what? Going to what? Here we have BOS. And here, simply how I got my okay, all right, it was just here, around here. Okay, honestly, you might be asking me where's the other block that I marked on from here. Simply, that's how my mentees knows this. Yeah, they know what I just did right now. All right, so real quick, this was how I got the trade on Euro GBP. And okay, the SL was just above right here, as you can see, and it was a trade of 1:7R. All right, so let me show you guys the trade real quick. This is it right here. This is the trade. You see the entry. When I call the entry, take a look at the markup. It's the same thing. Take a look at what I did right now. It's the same thing. This was the entry, 1:7R, and this is the same way you can definitely get into what other trade setup, other retracement in the market. All right, this is the same way you can get into what retracement in the market. Now let me show you guys something real quick, right? So after the retracement, now sometimes price respects what 50% of the imbalance and not what the whole what, and not what getting to what fill the whole imbalance. As you can see, this is 50% of the what the whole what imbalance right here. Now let's see what price did. We had a massive push. I was aware of this buy on Euro GBP. Trust me, I was definitely aware of it. But price failed to come into my what my discounted zone for me to take my buy. So that's the reason why I missed the Euro GBP buy. But overall, I took a retracement move in order to what buy from this area of what demand. I had an area of demand around here. All right, so that's just how you get into retracement move. All right, so if you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe, like this video, and share it to people that would like to see it. And that's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching.